Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with little tiny Sabrina and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating is some of her formal on-leash obedience commands. I know, Lashonda, that you weren't big on the obedience training or really cared about it, and what they were here for was housebreaking, but we wanted to exercise their little brains and teach them a few new things so that you know that they do have some skills and they have been taught. They're young and they're little, and Rich is going to start off by demonstrating her ability to walk with you. And this is to walk nicely on the leash and to sit. And Rich is using a clicker and a very occasional treat, because when you introduce food into her training, she loses her focus and she starts trying to jump on you to get the food. So he is using a clicker. He's not letting her lay down on her sits. But you see how those front feet come off the floor as soon as you start to introduce a treat. So sometimes she's better if she doesn't get a treat. But this is strictly simple heeling and sitting. And this is all being done in our puppy playroom.
Down.
This is the down command, and she does that well. She likes her little mat, and that helps her to have a focus point or a place where she knows that she is supposed to lay down.
Good girl. Sabrina here. Good girl.
We're just using a little martingale collar with the kids because they're young and they're tiny.
Down.
It's her down command again.
Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Sabrina here.
And she likes to be praised, and it helps if you're going to do any little bit of work with them as far as healing, sitting, staying, coming, that you can do it indoors as well as outdoors.
Sabrina here.
And this helps them to have something constructive to do with their energy besides wrestling with one another.
Sit. Good. Down.
And this is great for you to spend one-on-one time with each individual dog, leave one in the crate, and then practice with one and then take the other one out. Sometimes we let them tire themselves out before we start their formal obedience, but we've demonstrated for you her healing, her automatic sits, and her down commands. All of part of what helps to mature the dogs and get them working for you and going potty outside. It all comes together with maturity. I'll have a sample schedule for you. This is the come command. That was perfect. We're going to have scheduling for you to help you make the transition back to home. And we are always here for you if you need us, and we'll be back with Sebastian.